Hi guys, one of my user or one of the person who viewed my video has asked me, um, do you think you can force it to return data in JSON so we can generate a graph from that, and that way you could style the graph yourself. I think that's a very good use case. So instead of ChatGPT or instead of OpenAI Assistant API, creating a graph for you, what you want is you need just aggregated data in a JSON format, and then you do whatever you want to do afterwards. So that's a good challenge. Let's see if you can do this implementation in our project. So what I would like to get is a JSON data from it, and then I leave it to the users how do they want to implement it. By the way, uh, yes, yeah, thank you so much for your comment, and let's see if we can implement that. So let's go back to my program where we said, okay, initially we create a client. So instead of creating the assistant and file, I just retrieve it because it's already there. We have seen it in our past videos. If not, please go there. Um, and then I'm gonna just create a thread, and this was my older prompt where we said, okay, please give me the graph. So we'll try to use the old one, and then I'm gonna make some modifications to get a JSON file, and let's see if we get a JSON file, how do we handle our display. Okay, it roughly gonna take 15-20 seconds, but we will have to change our prompt accordingly so that we force him to give us a JSON file. And another change we will have to do is what happens if it is a JSON file. Is it going to be a type image file or type text or type JSON? We don't know. So that also we'll have to handle it here, or if there is any other way how it's gonna return. Let's see. And let's retrieve our messages, and I just want to display what reply we got, right? So here we got a reply. We got two messages. One message was with type image file, and the second message was with type text. But I really want you to have a look at annotation. Annotation here is empty. Okay, so please keep that in your notes. Now I'm gonna force him to give me JSON file. Okay, please give me performance, please give me line, uh, give me profit, sales, profit and items sold performance by country. uh, do not give me graph, but please give me JSON output for agree grouped data by country. Okay, and let me see what it gives me now. Please give me sales data, profit sold by country. Do not give me a graph, but please give me JSON output. Okay, okay, and then now I should get JSON file, and now I really don't know if the JSON file is gonna be in form of type is equal to JSON or type is equal to text, and some peculiar value, or if I get a third message. Let's see. And depending upon how we get the output of assistant API, we're gonna handle our display, right? So again, okay, our run is completed. We get all the messages, and just because I want to keep the output here, and compare it. That's why I'm just displaying it in another cell. And see, here we got two messages. Here we got only one message with type text, but be careful that here it has some values in annotations. So here it was empty, but here we got annotations. That means if the message type is equal to text, I think here is what we're gonna handle the JSON file. So it clearly gave me a file with file ID, which we can of course download it using this particular function. But let's see how we're gonna handle. Okay, so I just simply say if message dot annotations, I believe so. No, message dot text dot annotations. Yeah, if it is, then what I'm gonna do for annotation in because if you see annotations is a list, so it can be more than one annotations, right? My JSON data is equal to annotation dot annotations dot file path annotation dot sorry file path dot file ID, but not this one. I want, and not only that, I want JSON dot load, not loads. Load is, it's not a string, it's going to be a byte stream, so we are going to use load instead of load s. Yeah, and then maybe I'm just gonna print load s at later point of time. Let's see if it works. Okay. Oh, JSON is not defined. Let me say import JSON. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Super. I think so. It worked. So yeah, country is equal to France, Canada, Germany, Mexico, United States, and it has given me sales, profit, and number of units sold. Absolutely great. So I hope I was able to answer your question. Uh, Again, I'm going to reply it to you with my video link. Thank you so much. If you have more questions, queries, concerns, I'm here to help. Thank you.